Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today's video we are getting ready for work as usual. You know, I try to do one of these videos at least once a week, giving you a work day look. Today I used some old and new products, so this was the look I was able to achieve. If you want to see how I got this look, how it turned out, the products I use, what do I think about them, and all of that, make sure you keep on watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Hi guys, it's me again with another video. So I am taking my YSL blurring primer along with my e.l.f. Cookies and Dream, my favorite combination, which I have not used in a while. I've been stuck on, I forget what primers I've been using lately, but it hasn't been them too. It's always been the e.l.f. Cookies and Dream, but not the YSL. It's probably been the Wet n Wild Impossible. I always use two. If you're new to my channel, yes, I use two primers for no reason other than I like to mix and match things together. So I'm just taking that combination and priming my face along with my MAC paint pot and laying low. I'm determined to clear out this jar. If you don't know, this paint pot runs like what, $25, $26. So I am scraping it until there's no more left. I think I probably have 2 or 3, not in laying low, but different shades in my stash. So I won't need to purchase any for a while, but I'm going to make sure that I use all of what's in there. I'm taking my juvia'splace primer, and I wonder what shade that is. I think this is number 2. That's number 2, yeah, because that's the only one I have. So I'm using that to base my eyelids. This is another product that I have not used in a while. I was getting ready for work this day, so I decided to sit down, turn on the camera, film with you guys, just using some new makeup I have purchased recently to give it a go. So yeah, I'm using my F4 Shop Miss A concealer brush to pat that in. The Juvia's Place eyeshadow base is really good. I always say that I want to get more shades of them because I think it comes in like maybe like 2 other shades. So I always say that I want to pick up some extra shades. It really is a good base. It makes your eyeshadow melt. You have no problem blending your eyeshadow into this base. So yeah, I let my concealer sit for a minute underneath my eyebrows. I've been doing that lately to like give me more coverage underneath my eyebrows because I haven't like cleaned them up. You all know I clean them up myself now, and that's probably why they're uneven, but who cares. So I'm taking the e.l.f. Camo Orange Color Corrector, $4 camo corrector from Ulta. Pick that up from Ulta. So I'm using that to cover any discoloration that I might have. And I think I went in with the peach. Yeah, I went in with the peach color corrector also to brighten my under eyes. I'm not quite sure. In my head, I'm thinking that I look brighter, but you probably don't even tell the difference. But here I am thinking I look brighter. And it's just a reason for me to mix, guys. It's just a reason for me to mix as usual. But I'm really liking this color corrector because you all know that I've been saying for the longest I'm not a fan of color correcting, even though I have some dark areas that I need to conceal prior to putting on foundation until I can get those dark areas cleared up. And I've tried numerous color correctors. I tried lipsticks. I tried all of that, and this seems to work the best. So I'm going in with my LA Girl eyeshadow quad in all nighter. By now, you should have seen the Ulta haul where I purchased all 6 of the new LA Girl eyeshadows, and I'm just going to start off by saying, LA Girl, thank you. Thank you for still remaining affordable. Thank you for still giving us quality products. This eyeshadow, I barely tipped my brush into this shade, and you see the pigment that it provides without me even really trying. The clip is sped up. I sped this clip up because this was just me getting ready for work, so this video is sped up, but loved it. I fell in love with this eyeshadow the moment I laid it on my eyelids. Like, drugstore, what? Drugstore in 2023 is doing no wrong. They're doing everything right. If you're not on to drugstore right now, I suggest you get on it, get on it, get on it, because they are taking over for 2023 and I'm ready. So I just took whatever base I had left over in my hand, basically on it because I don't like to waste a product. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna put a light shade down here. I might as well use the rest of the space to make sure the light shade pops, not really knowing how the light shade was going to react on my brown skin. Then I take the same brush and kind of blend out my edges to make sure, you know, the contrast between the two colors are good. And that's one of my Voo Glam blending brushes. You all know I've been loving my set lately. So then I take the very light glitter shade. I only use 2 shades out this palette, and as you see, do y'all see that? So these are like more turquoisey shades, green, blue shades. No work, no glitter glue. I didn't have to spray my brush with any primer, mist, any of that. I just simply put it on my brush and put it down. And this is a $5.99 eyeshadow palette. I'm in love with it. I cannot wait to try out the other 5 palettes that I have from them. I love when eyeshadows like rock my world like this. Like, I just get so excited about makeup that is affordable and that it does what it says it's going to do. Like, I'm not interested in the name. I'm not interested in what store you're in. If you're only in Sephora, no, you're only in Ulta. I don't care about any of that. I just want the product to do what it needs to do and be affordable. Realistically, this is makeup. At the end of the day, you wiping it off, washing it off. And I use that other shade. I'm gonna put that in my inner tear duct. It's a matte shade. Oh, that's beautiful. But you're gonna wash it off. So I don't invest a whole lot in, especially like foundation and concealers and stuff. Like, sometimes I might go on the pricier side and grab me stuff if I'm feeling kind of spicy or whatever, but for the most part I try not to, because I'm wiping this off at the end of the day. So I'm using my Studio Sculpt in NC50 by MAC. Haven't used that in a while. My perfect skin tone, perfect undertone, perfect everything. This is another product that I've heard someone say that they were discontinuing it. So sad, because this was my first tube of this ever trying it, and I fell in love with it, and now I heard that they're taking it away, which is a bummer. But I got other things in my collection that I can be in love with, so if it goes, then it just goes. So anyway, so yeah, I'm just blending that out with one of my Shop Miss A brushes. It gives a very natural, slim, simplistic look. You all know I can't talk, and it looks natural. I'm on my natural kick as far as foundations, and that's my Essence Keep Me Covered concealers. If you have seen my last couple of videos, you know I have been obsessed with this $4 concealer from Ulta. You hear me? Mahogany and golden tan, or classic tan, or somebody tan. You know, all concealer companies like to use the same name. I don't know why they won't jump off the boat and just use different names. They always want to use, all of them want to use the same names, but anyway, I still like it. Then my 210 Thread Beauty Contour to contour this thing out. And I've been blending my contour first lately, giving my concealer time to sit, and so I can get a little bit of extra coverage. And plus, with this concealer, I won't say you have to let it sit, but it will benefit you to let it sit just a little bit, you know, to give you maximum coverage. I love this concealer. Absolutely. Absolutely. I wish, and I hope, this only came out in 10 shades, and I hope that they come out with some more, because I'm obsessed with this concealer. I want to go pick up some more, but I'm like, you haven't even put a dent in the one you have yet. Please stop rushing out to get makeup that you haven't finished yet. So I need to calm down. It's not going nowhere. It's gonna be here. Just use what you got, and when you finish that, then you can go and get another one. It's okay. So I'm just blending out with my sponge, and I started with my chin, then forehead, then nose, or whatever. And the eyes, I'm learning to blend out that concealer last, because you know, that's the area where I want more coverage. So the longer I let it sit, this isn't one that I have to worry that it's going to dry out or I'm not going to be able to blend it. So if I let that sit just a little bit longer, it'll offer me more coverage underneath my eye. This concealer, it does not crease either. It doesn't crease, it sets well, it looks well, and it's only $4. I mix anything. I'll mix high-end drugstore, what do they call it, luxury dollar store makeup. I just mix everything together. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then I don't need it. I don't care about the name. So then my Rare Beauty blush, Enjoy, love it. This has been on my desk non-stop, been using it. I think I'm a fan of liquid blush, guys. I really am. When did I become a fan of blush? Tell me. I never used to wear blush ever, and now that's all y'all see me do is put on blush on my channel. I want to put like a really bright blush look. I want to do a bright blush look, so we're gonna try that one day. It's just something different. My Essence Brighten Up powder in Banana, love that, all-time favorite powder also. I just pat it in with my beauty sponge and not necessarily bake because I pushed it in, just trying to make sure the concealer, you know, is set. Then I took my deep dark Juvia'splace bronzer tool to bronze my face. I noticed with this I kind of like have to be kind of light-handed with it because I can go overboard. I'm guilty of that, and then I look like really bronzy, even though I don't mind looking really bronzy, but it's like, girl, you going to the beach or where you going at, or where you going? That's volume 5. I had to make sure I knew the number, and I'm putting that because I thought those colors were similar, so I'm like, okay, well, and as you can see, that's a lot of blush. That's a lot of blush. Now I said I was on to blush. I didn't say I didn't want to overdo the blush. So I'm gonna go in a minute and kind of calm that blush down because I'm not there yet with the blush. I'm almost there, but I ain't there yet. So yeah, I'm taking my Bacon Set in Banana Rich to set my conceal areas. And while I'm waiting on my eyelashes to get tacky, I'll line my lips with my MAC Chestnut lip liner. Favorite lip liner of life. Is other options out there. Other things look like chestnut, but nothing is chestnut. That's all to it. And then I'll take my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC47 to set the remainder of my face and to most definitely calm down that blush on the side of my face because where am I going? I'm not going to the theater. Nana, you're going to work. Calm it down. Yeah. And take some of my Lancome Big Masseur eyeshadow. What is this? What do you call that thing? Mascara. To coat my bottom lashes. And I try to multitask. I forgot what lipstick I used, but we'll see in a minute because I totally forgot. See, I went in with more bronzer. What am I doing with that bronzer? Oh, my eyeshadow. I wanted the contrast between my eyeshadow and my brow bone. So that's why I went in to kind of like put that as a transition. You know, you can do that. It doesn't matter. You can stop your eyeshadow, go back, put some more, go back. You know, because in that palette, it really didn't have a transition color for me to use. So when all else fails, use your bronzer as your transition color and you'll be good, trust me. So I'm just making sure to catch the front of my eyebrows, and then I went in, I'll leave the because I put that up already. That's the lipstick I use. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. So that's what I use for lipstick. This is my second day like using that lipstick too. You would think I would know the name, but I don't. So yeah, pretty Revlon. That's the Revlon Color Stay Suede Ink lipstick. I just don't know what color it is, but it'll be in the description box. And I'll tell my eyes are already doing the most. I didn't want to do a new lip because I'm always doing a new lip. Oh, this is my Essence Extreme Care lip gloss. I love it. Y'all see that combination? I was so happy with this combination right here. Excited. Spray and we done. Okay guys, I'm back. This is the completed workday look for the week. I am in love with the LA Girl eyeshadow palette. What is this? All Nighter. I am in love with this palette. Love with this palette. So I'm excited to play with the rest of them. I feel like the look, it wasn't the blue that I was going for, as you can see my color sweater, but they're coordinating. They're going together. Yeah, I know my regular, I can move up some. My MAC foundation, love that. I've been using the Essence Keep Me Covered Concealer since I reviewed it a couple of videos ago. Absolutely love that concealer. Everything else you all have seen me use before. I'll make sure to link everything in the description box. But I just feel like this is a, I won't say quick, it was quick for me, but today's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. So this gives me a little burst of energy to get going. You know how when you just add color, you just are inspired and motivated and pushing through the rest of the week. So yeah, that's how I feel today. So if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.